up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Kate the Great, Princess Catherine, above a less, what am I talking about? Above mere mortals, lesser mortals well fell. If you guys don't know, Kate is in hot water for being back in her mean girl antics and disrespecting people that are currently suffering with cancer. I'm not surprised. That's totally who she is. But let's actually talk about her triumphant return to Trooping of the Colors. See, here's the thing everybody's forgetting, and I'm not going to let up on this. Great. I'm glad. Yes, Kate is alive. Nothing's happened to her. And she was looking super, super smug and healthy. But can I just ask a question about that? Still doesn't explain everything. Kate, where have you been for the last 6 months? Why was there Photoshop pictures of you? Why was there AI video of you saying you had cancer when you looked a billion times worse than you look now, right? And your body and shoulders didn't match your face. And there was all this stuff. It was clearly AI. There was that fake Windsor video that was clearly a fake Kate, maybe a fake Will, but definitely a fake Kate. And that stupid Carol Middleton car ride, which if we look at Kate at Trooping of the Color, we realize that couldn't have been you, Kate. Different face shape, different everything. The fact that Kate came out in a predictable Jenny Packman number. Listen, Kate is going to give nothing. I can't wait. I know she's trying to sit here and trying to cosplay Megan's mood board from Nigeria, but Kate, you can't show your back. And I know you're not going to wear an African garb as a skirt. No one, Kate, she'll take the Ukrainian flag or something and wear it as a skirt. But all jokes aside, right? Are we going to act like the last 6 months didn't happen? Are we going to act like Kate refused to be seen? William started issuing statements without Kate. Then when Kate did the Photoshop pic for Mother's Day, Kate had to take the blame, not William. Are we not going to act like they haven't been moving apart? Are we going to act like the last 6 months didn't happen? But it's even more that people, eagle-eyed sleuths, have actually zoomed in on the pictures of Kate and noticed that she has an interesting new scar on her face right about here. The scar looks deep, the scar looks wide, and people are saying, is this why you were actually hiding from the public? Now, um, somebody said, so George Mindy on Twitter said, first, something is going on in that family. The first two pics are today. That was at the Trooping. And the last one is previous pics. It shows Kate with her a scar above her eye that runs down on her eye. And it shows that prior to that, that scar didn't exist. And now the scar is deep and wide and long. Audrey says, per the, because some people are like, that's a childhood scar. Leave her alone. Blah, blah, blah. Audrey jumped in and said, per the Daily Mail article, for those saying it's from childhood, no. They said a spokesperson for the Duchess at St. James Palace confirmed last night that it was the result of surgery as a young child. The scar related to a childhood the scar is related to a childhood operation. The palace declined to discuss what kind of operation because it was, they said, a private matter. But senior royal sources also confirmed that it had been a serious operation, but declined to comment further. Right? They're saying it's remarkable given the measurement that no one has noticed before. So Kate does have a scar, and this is response to a picture of Kate when she had like what do you call it? It looks like she has tape-ins in her hair, or maybe like a wig clip. I don't know. I'll put this on the screen. But it's like wig clips, tape-ins, or whatever. And they're talking about the scar. Well, they said this was a scar instead of saying it was tape-in or wig clips. However, if you look over the same eye, there is literally no scar all over Kate's eye. This is a new scar. This is something completely different. Now, okay, new scar, something completely different. Thomas Kingston, he still passed under mysterious circumstances. Kate has this brand new scar, and the scar seems to run from here all the way down to here. Okay. Some people said, well, weight loss or weight gain, scars become more prominent. Kate has not lost or gained weight. She looks exactly the same. If anything, her face looks so much better. Judith Sakala said, I think it's under the scalp. Remember when she was wearing that glued wig? Audrey said there's a 3-inch scar from surgery when she was a child in her scalp. I guess that they're saying that this isn't a glue thing. This is an actual scar. The palace declined to say what the scar was for. I think the palace is lying about her even having surgery in her scalp because that's not the way scalp scars look. Um, Anyway, they said, "Oh, okay, Judith said, "I never noticed it before. I guess I'm scrutinizing it more due to lots of misinformation since December and January." Anyway, uh, Chaos Bringer of Humiliation and more said, "I have noticed the one with her hairline previously. It was always there. But do you know what was not always there? That scar that's running all the way down." Okay. 78 Nazgul said she had facelift fillers and needed to be out of the spotlight for the procedures to settle and look as natural as possible. That's her hypothesis. Now, I don't think Kate has the hair, the faceless scar, but sometimes they're doing facelifts from the scalp. But um somebody said da, 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 da. Somebody said I have a similar scar in the exact same place by my eye. I went to a plastic surgery to minimize scarring. I'm here to tell you that this scar is after the plastic surgery, so it was much worse. I wonder what other injuries Kate had to heal from. That was Baz. Kid's mom said, that would explain a medically induced coma and Will's weird behavior at the investiture. Um, that was Kid's mom. Judith said, "Really? So DV was part of their 3-course meal on December 28th, 2023? Something sinister happened that could have damaged her face beyond recognition. So layers and layers of reconstruction have been going on. I'm repelled with the way they communicate things." Um, yeah, you guys, this is a lot. The Kraken says, "That's not it. It's the U on the left. And that's her. And that's not here. It's fine stitches or glue. It's a huge space with bruising, and you can see it in today's photo. Did she fracture her skull?" I don't know. You know, um, I think that somebody said that it looks like something where it's a fractured occipital lobe. It is long. It runs all the way down. It has not been digitally manipulated. So, what do you think it actually was? What do you think actually caused this? Again, just asking questions. Where did that new scar come from? Um, I, I'm very, very curious. I'm very curious as to how this could happen. I'm okay. So the Murph and AZ said, looks like a Y-shaped scar that goes up through eyebrow and into forehead. I wonder if she had some kind of orbital fracture too. The nose looks a bit different at some angles. It's true, her nose does look different. DV by egg is the only sense it makes as to why she had to hide for 6 months. Remember when this first started, I did say bone takes 6 months to heal. Um, the TMZ card photo, she has a bandage over her nose. Um, Again, some people say that, okay, Sunshine said something happened. The makeup artist could have done a better job of hiding the scar above her left eye. I mean, Jackie Dalfermel says something nasty is going on here. I'm pretty sure I can tell folks as a surgical nurse of over 20 years that a scar um that scar is not recent. Um and there's something else going on, okay? Listen, I just wanna say this, right? Whatever's going on, we don't know it, and Kate is obviously going to keep this to her grave, and she was very smug, so it seems like she got everything she wanted out of the system, out of, the thing. I do know that it's odd to me that the Powells is just coming back like the last 6 months didn't happen. Because as much as people wanna sit there and be like, "Ha, ha, ha, it's conspiracy theorists in your face," we didn't make up Kate being missing. We didn't make up all this other stuff. Prince Max, and I just had to read this because he said something very poignant, and a lot of people been saying it, and everybody deserves a voice. This is a direct response to the Telegraph royal family. I did a whole video about it, but they said when lesser mortals would have stayed at home, Catherine proved that the show goes on. You called people with cancer lesser mortals, and you did it on purpose because this was all conjointed. Prince Max says on Twitter, said, Kate never had cancer. My sister died of breast cancer. It was so quick. Chemo completely changed her. She was unrecognizable, zero hair, face swollen. Seeing Kate using this disease for sympathy is painful. F the royal family, F the British media, abolish the monarchy. Listen, they opened the door and everybody deserves a voice and everybody can say what they want about Meghan and Harry. So, baby, I have opinions about other people besides Meghan and Harry, and so does Prince Max on Twitter. You guys, listen, let me know what you think is going on. At the end of the day, Kate is healthy and she's back to her mean girl, classist, elitist, racist ways. So, congratulations, everybody that wanted to take the high road. Your little angel's back. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.